Hello traders, and welcome to another educational video brought to you through FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, welcome to the Market Open Preview. It is May 23rd on a Friday, the end of a great trading week 2014. It's wonderful to be with you on this bright, hot, sunny day in Thailand. Sorry for the late delay, traders. Due to the political situation in Thailand, we had some issues with technicals such as electric and internet. We hope that all the problems in the political arena will be solved by Monday. Traders, let's get started. No time to waste. I am running several hours late. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I am your moderator today. Traders, I've been trading the Forex markets from the year of 2006. In 2008, I retired from a 27-year career in the fire rescue department in the great state of Florida. Traders, 9 days after I retired, I got on the Big Bird and headed over to Thailand on a vacation. Traders, I'm still here and it's 2014. I think I'm still on vacation, other than the last 2 days. All right, so I've been trading Forex all that time, and it is just an absolutely great opportunity and a great career if you're looking for a new career. Whether full-time or part-time, Forex is a challenge, it's fun, and traders, I love what I do. I don't mind sitting in front of my computer for hours on end. I don't mind getting up in the middle of the night. It's just a great opportunity in life to be able to trade the Forex markets. Traders, let's get to the news. Plenty of it today. However, before we do that, let's get over to the risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential of rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you are trading your expense money or your mortgage money, please sit down, take a deep breath, and rethink what you're doing and go to a demo account until you can trade the Forex markets comfortably, and it will make your trading so much nicer and you will be so much more successful. Traders, you can go to www.fxclearing.com for your trading needs and trading solutions. Traders, let's get over to the news. Today's news events, we have the German GDP quarter on quarter. Also in the Eurozone, we have German IFO Business Climate Index, and before the U.S. Open, we have the CAD with core CPI, and in the U.S. session, we have new home sales. Traders, all these news events are high impact, as I only put high impact on my screen, but please be aware that there's many other news events, and please check your economic calendar so you can make sure you do not miss these news events and protect your positions. All right, traders, it is a Friday, so what do you say? Let's head over to the charts. All right, traders, this is the pound dollar. I've been on this pound dollar for quite some time. It's just a pair that's just warrants another look at. As we saw, it sold off yesterday in London, and later in the day, after London lunch into New York, it actually gained strength again and pulled back up and just targeted that 3,800 area. And now we can see on this daily chart that, traders, we are still in an uptrend. This pair is still bullish, and there is no reason to change our bias. We are not in a change of trend to the downside. This is basically fibbed every movement here. If you went back on this daily chart and looked, you can see that we had fibs from every single step. As you can see in this Forex market, we always go in stair steps. And it's just fibbed all its way, and now it's absolutely pulled back, and now it's heading back in the upward mode, and we'll just keep an eye on that. Taking an obvious look at the 200 exponential moving average at 1.6455. We are far away from that price, so nothing to worry about in there. However, let's take a look at the 1 hour chart and see if we have a trading opportunity, traders. All right, this is the 1 hour chart. And you can see we had that big red candle come down there to the 200 exponential moving average. And traders, I was about to go long in this pair, and I had electric issues. I never took the entry because I was getting ready to look at my economic calendar again, and my power went out, my internet went out, and I never took the trade. I come back and I see this big red candle, and that was due to data. News came out, that GDP came out, and absolutely sank the pound dollar. Where does it go to? The 200 exponential moving average. Gee, what a surprise there. Like, we have not seen that before. All right, so what are we looking for? How are we going to take this trade? Trade is very simple trade plan today. Look for this to go above the 200 exponential moving average, and we will take this to the long side and take it basically up to the following resistance area, where you can see where I have the candle marked data. Just above that, I would watch that Bollinger Band and look to take it from there. All right, traders, let's go to the 15-minute chart. Traders, this is the 15-minute chart. This is, again, the pound dollar, 15-minute chart. Look at this, absolutely tanks below the 200 exponential moving average. However, look at the next three candles. And this video is done probably a candle or two after that. So you can see where we're back to the up mode. It came outside the Bollinger Band on the red candle. And as we know, price 99.99% of the time will come back to the Bollinger Band. And traders, what did it do? Came back to the Bollinger Band, and it's now heading back up. Traders, other than if you look left of the chart, you can see that we're coming up against resistance. So kind of tricky to say get into a trade here. However, it breaks that resistance and retests it, basically where our price line is on that chart, that light yellow line on the chart. If that breaks that area, closes above that, and we get a higher high and a higher low, we can basically take that up to the 200 exponential moving average. We know we're going to get a bounce at that 200 exponential moving average, so we need to be cautious of that. If you don't get in the trade at that point, you can always wait till it closes above the 200 exponential moving average, wait for a retest, and then take the trade. However, if you look at the bottom of the chart at the Williams R percentage indicator, you can see that thing is pointing straight up, so I think we have a shot at this continuing to the upside. Look at your MACD, traders. The last bar on that histogram is weaker than the previous bar, heading back to the zero line. I think we have a trading opportunity coming shortly. All right, let's take a look at our next currency pair, the Aussie Yen. Always like to try to get a yen pair in. Not quite sure how this is going to act. This is the daily chart. Yes, traders, I know you think I'm crazy, but we are in a bullish pattern here. This is not bearish. This is not a change of trend. The Aussie Yen is still bullish. It's had some weak days and some down days, but this is still bullish. And I'm sure this will straighten itself out within the next week, maybe 2 weeks, and the Aussie will gain its strength again. So we are bullish. My bias is to take this trade to the upside. All right, let's go over to the 15-minute chart, traders. No, I did not have a 1 hour chart on this at the time of the video, so I just moved on to the 15-minute chart. Basically, they're identical. So what are we looking at here? One thing I noticed right off the bat was we had no Bollinger Bands that were open. These Bollinger Bands are closed. Basically, they're looking eye to eye at each other. That is a no trade situation on this 15-minute chart. So we are into already the London Open, and we cannot even think about taking this trade. This is not tradable. We need these Bollinger Bands to open. We need a bounce off the 200 exponential moving average, or a close above the trend line, which is a valid trend line, right? That is a 3-touch trend line. So that's a valid trend line. Get a close above that and get a higher high and a higher low. Let's take that to the upside. All right, traders, that about does it on our currency pairs. Traders, this is a blank slide. This is basically our Serenity slide. This is where we take a deep breath and look over our past week and say, isn't it wonderful to trade the Forex markets? Whether you did profitably or you were break even, or even if you were in a loss, it still is great to trade the Forex markets. All right, traders, thank you again for being with me on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and FXCL Excellence in Trading. I'd like to thank you for being with me on another educational video. And traders, don't forget, after the New York close, we will have the Friday wrap-up, and we will bring that to you after the New York close. Traders, have a great day and have a great break on your weekend, and we will see you after Monday, as Monday is a holiday in the UK and Eurozone and also the United States. Traders, have a great weekend, and we'll see you for the Friday wrap-up after the New York close today. Take care, traders, and bye-bye.